that other car. So here we go. It's 1 versus 1, 1 lap, standing start. So wait for Tyler's green flag. First one back moves on. Tyler Vickery on the inside, Austin Culver on the outside. Green flag is out. And let's see what's going to happen. Pretty even off the line. Tyler Vickery in that Dodge. And Austin Culver, a new competitor here. Actually, I was talking to him throughout the day. He was all excited to be here. And it's Austin on the outside, but they're side by side. The Chevy's got about half a car length. Tyler's going to fight back. Pretty good race for our first match race. Oh, Tyler hit the brakes a little bit. Austin washes up the track. Who's going to be brave? Here they come. It's going to be a drag race right down to the line. And Austin's got it by a bumper. All right, off to a good start. So Austin Culver in the 2. The Malibu will move on. So the car on the inside is the number 1 for Darian Holder, the 1997 Nissan Marama. So it is Darian Holder on the inside, Tyler Murphy or Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the outside. Tyler's at the ready. And green flag is out. Tyler was actually working on that car in the parking lot earlier today. Darian Holder and the Nissan gets the big jump on for Dale Earnhardt Jr. And what we normally do is we put Dale Earnhardt Jr., we rig it to put him on the pole for the feature like they used to do at Daytona where you can qualify. Because, well, we like to put the slower ones up front. So first time out for Darian in the Nissan, and he's going to win it easily. So Darian Holder will win this round and move on. Sunroof is open too, by the way. Hopefully Tyler doesn't drop the flag in there. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. comes by and finishes. Going to qualify on the pole for being slow. Kala in the 2019 Chevy Colorado actually brushed the wall last time out here. The battle of the pickup trucks here. We'll figure out who this other driver is, but Chris is a regular competitor out here. Chris is out here quite often, and Jason, I believe, out here for the first time. So let's see how this goes. Tyler is at the ready. And green flag is out. Couple of pickup trucks going at them. One new, one older. Man, I don't even think they buffed out the scratches from the last race on the Colorado. Unfortunately, Chris got up to the wall in turn 3 and 4 on the last lap. He's having a great run. And having a great run here in this match race. Chris McCullough in the Colorado. As long as he can navigate treacherous turns 3 and 4, which he's having flashbacks right now. But it's going well. Jason's trying to catch him here. Got a good run off the corner, but not going to catch him. Chris McCullough in the Colorado will move on. Yeah, winner moves on, and as we move on, the rounds will get more interesting. Scott's working hard to try to fix this match. They go when they have. Let me tell you about that right there. That is big gravy in the Mustang. The white Mustang, and then Casey Osborne is later. That's another Mustang. The big gravy is in the white Mustang here. I believe we have Dan Walters in the 2013 Mustang as well. So Mustang on Mustang here. Any Ford fans in the house? No, I didn't think so. No, I'm just kidding. That is Jim Mueller in the 1998 Camaro, the blue machine. And Big Gravy in the white Mustang on the outside. And I know him because he's here a lot. Wait, Camaro, wait. I know I called you a Mustang, but you still have to wait. It does not give you a head start, sir. So Jim Mueller versus Big Gravy. They are waiting for the green flag. And there it is. Camaro versus Mustang. Now I see it. Number 1, Big Gravy's been a big winner out here. Yes, that is his actual name. It's Big Gravy. Gravy with the lead. We'll see if the Camaro can come back here. Jim Mueller in the Camaro is going to make something happen here. And I don't think it is going to happen. Checkered flag is out for Big Gravy. We have Logan, I think that says Kirksey. Again, I'm having to read their writing. So the Volkswagen Beetle, what's left of one, they will wait for the green flag. Volkswagen versus Chevy. Green flag is out and the lights go out. He tried to trip the nitrous and he turned his lights off. So the Volkswagen Metal Beetle trying to make something happen against this Chevy. Chevy's got a little bit of a lead right now. That is Zach Belton again in that 2018 Chevy Cruze. And right now, Zach has the lead over the Beetle. The beat-up Beetle. And Zach's going to move on in the Chevy. Keep your eye on the Beetle in the feature. There's nothing left to it to even scratch or have parts and pieces fall off, so you got nothing to worry about. All right, so in the 5, we have Sasha Bukula in the 2019 Chevy Sonic, and then we have the 19. Hang on, I gotta go to page 2. 2 pages today. So we have John D. We're gonna go John D. in the 2009 Chevy Cobalt. So John in the Cobalt and Sasha in the Chevrolet, looking for the green flag. And there it is, green flag is out. Looks like a pretty good pairing. Let's see what's going to happen here. Sasha is on the outside. She's a regular here in the spectator races. She's got a birthday coming up, by the way. So Cobalt SS, I'm told, is the 19. It didn't say that on the paper, but now I know. Thank you, CJ. So John D. in the Chevy Cobalt, out ahead with the lead. So far, everybody's doing a great job. I get nervous when they get to turn 3 because they get the confidence from turn 1 and 2 and they think they can send it down there. But everybody's doing a good job. And the Cobalt SS is going to move on. And it looks like John DeWrench. We're going to go with that. John D. Graph. And that is a Mustang, right? That is 100%. You guys can laugh at me. I'm trying to be funny. That is the Mustang of Casey Hawthorne. And he is very, very fast and very good at this. He added the wing for extra downforce. Because, you know, you need that with a spectator race. He's always adding something. That poor Bill got the luck of the draw and has to go up against Casey Hawthorne. I think Justin Otterholt's going to have something for Casey in the feature a little bit later today. And we'll dwindle these guys down. You'll get a real good idea about who's going to be really good in the feature. So on the inside, Casey Hawthorne in the Mustang. And then in the 1964 Volvo, you have Bill Graff. Who's rooting for that Volvo? The whole house should be making noise. Who's rooting for Casey Hawthorne? 16 people. Casey, you got 16 fans. And just like Pinks, we're going to give a little head start here. Waiting for the green flag. Tyler is at the ready here. Green flag is out. And Mustang is just going to say, the heck with this, I'm out of here. You know what, I'm impressed that this Volvo even still runs. That thing is just about as old as I am. If you ask my girlfriend anyway. Alright, we might have our first ever driver get lapped in the match races. Sorry, Bill, I don't know who thought that the poor Volvo had to go up against Casey Hawthorne, but here he comes. Nice easy trip around for Casey. And here comes Bill in the Volvo. Yeah, that thing could have been racing with the ground pounders earlier. Casey's going to try to catch him, ladies and gentlemen. We started Casey a lap down. We just didn't tell him. Checker flag for Bill. In my book, he wins. But Casey will move on. Pretty cool to see a vehicle like that. And that's the kind of thing we encourage with the spectator race. Just go out there, have some fun, show off your vehicle. I went to one of these at another racetrack, and they brought a bread truck to race against a bullpen vehicle. One of them is still working through round 1. We're trying to get the answer here. To get the winners to move on. Man, that thing's loud. That Mustang is real loud. Here's this other Mustang. pulling in. He is up against the silver Chrysler 300. That is Matt Amons. So Matt in the Chrysler 300, and then you have Jay in the Honda. The Honda on the inside, and that very, very loud Chrysler on the outside. Now, a lot of times they come out and they look like they're going to be really, really fast, and then they're not. So we'll see what's going to happen here. And Jay knows his way around this speedway. Doesn't race anymore, but he's done a time or two. All right, green flag is out. Oh man, the Chrysler gets hooked up. It's going to be pretty fast. Man, that is a really, really loud Mustang that guy has there. The Matt Amon, the Chrysler 300. Well, it's not hooking up with the corner. It's trying to fight back. It's got a lot of motor, a lot of horsepower down the straightaways. But Jay, his car's going to handle better. Look at this, folks. Give us some encouragement. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. Push, push. Oh, that Chrysler almost lost it. And the Chrysler will win over Jay Woolridge. Matt Amon's going to move on. But that was closer than everybody thought. Again, folks, remember to get your 50-50 raffles. I know Cecily's been working hard to make somebody a lot of money here tonight. If you don't have a ticket, you can't win. So you got Austin Culver in the Chevy Malibu. Up on the outside, you got Justin Honorable in the 15, the Honda Civic on the inside. Chevy versus Honda, ready to go here in round 2. The winner will move on to round 3. Waiting on the green flag. Green flag is out. Justin Honorable in round number 2, giving him fits. And that Honda, that thing is screaming too. And Justin Honorable is good attempt for Austin, at least making it. It's hard to make it through round number 1. He will move on here. Who's rooting for the pickup? Who's rooting for the Nissan? Kind of a split crowd. We got a third entry. Oh no, that's just Rusty. Ignore him.
Everybody over here.
He's not eligible. Believe me, he's, for many, many reasons, not eligible to compete in this. Getting ready here for the next battle in round number 2. Darian Holder on the inside. And the Nissan, Chris Bucala on the outside. Green flag is out. Pretty even here off the jump. Going into 1, and he would have cut all the way down. It would have ended real bad. We got a good battle here, folks. Make some noise for them. They are even down the back straightaway. Chris has got half a car length. Oh, the Nissan fighting back. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, don't get the grass. Or do. Here we go. Gonna come right down to the line. Who gets here first? It's gonna be Darian. I think. Wow. Folks, he just barely saved that thing. And it's rained a lot. Obviously, if you're in the area, you know that, but it has rained a lot. There's some grass down there, not much apron, but it's stuck in the mud. Gravy coming out next. New draw. Poor Zach in the Chevy Cruze is going to be up against the Big Gravy here. Dan Walters, we'll just call him Big Gravy for us tonight. It's easier to remember. Man, sometimes you're like, man, I made it to round number 2, and then you get here and you're like, I gotta face Big Gravy? Oh. Alright, who's rooting for the underdog in the Chevy? Who's rooting for the Mustang? That is a Mustang, right? 100%? Help your dumb announcer out, would you? Thank you, sir. Dan Walters in the, let's see, that is a 2013 Mustang GT, and he is up against poor Zach in the 11, the 2018 Chevy Cruze. Just hit cruise control. All right, here we go. Green flag is out. Big Gravy gonna storm away here, I'm afraid. So kudos to Zach for making it to this round. Hey, he's gonna go for it. Big Gravy's gonna try to make this a race. Big Gravy understands we're putting on a show. Just know we're not. Goodbye. Big Gravy, he's gonna be a contender in the feature. Casey Hawthorne's gonna be a contender. Justin Otterholt's going to be a contender. I think Tyler Vickery's going to be a sneaky contender too. Big Gravy going to move on. And well done, Zach, making it to round number 2. Tough break there, having to go against Big Gravy. Alright, so getting ready for our next race here. Casey Hawthorne down on the inside. I believe we have John D in the 2009 Chevy Cobalt on the outside. We'll see who's going to move on to the next round. It's going to be tough to beat Casey Hawthorne, but it has been done. We'll see if John D can get it done. Green flag is out for our next round here. Casey Hawthorne gets the jump. Boy, John trying to get that Chevy hooked up there. He is struggling down the front straightaway, and Casey Hawthorne is set to sail. I think he'll be up against Big Gravy in the next round for him. We'll have to wait and see how all that's going to play out. Casey Hawthorne, if he can make it through 3 and 4, which is his Achilles heel sometimes, should move to the next round. John D did a great job with the Cobalt, but it will be Casey Hawthorne moving on. Now, some of these drivers that didn't advance out of round number 2 can still be players come the feature event. That's when the big money's on the line. Justin Otterholt, of course, in the Honda Civic. So Malamons in the Chrysler, and Justin Otterholt in the Honda. Chrysler's going to be on the outside, Otterholt's going to be on the inside. This should be a good matchup. That Chrysler was screaming here earlier. I don't know if it had the traction in the corners, it had the horsepower on the straightaways. This could be a good one. Justin on the inside, and we have Matt on the outside, waiting for Tyler's green flag. There it is. Green flag is out. Justin Otterholt gets the jump. And Chrysler's getting hooked up though. As they go into 1, Otterholt switches lines. Look at that around the outside. That's got some crowd reaction. A lot of power on the straightaways. Otterholt's a little bit better in the corners. Side by side for a minute. Justin going to hit the afterburners. And have a drag race here, folks. Bill gets back to line. Justin Otterholt in his non-Mustang. Gonna move on. All together. So we're not gonna see the Mustang yet. Well, if you ask me, everything's a Mustang, so every race is Mustang versus Mustang today. So you got Big Gravy out there. And I believe we got Darian out there as well. Looking on pit road, we're down to our final 4. So this will be one of the final 4 matchups here. Tyler's going to give them the green flag. There it is. All right, Darian, no pressure, but you got to be Big Gravy to move to the final round. Time to go. Let's see what that Nissan has. Try to keep it close. Close it in. And now Big Gravy really quick to it through 1 and 2. And he hits the afterburners. Let's see what happens here. It's going to be tough to beat Big Gravy when he's out in front. And Big Gravy, the Mustang, going to move on. Shot by Darian. And Nissan will make it all the way to the final 4. This right here, folks, is going to be a great matchup. Casey Hawthorne and the Mustang. Who's rooting for Casey and the Mustang? Pretty split crowd. Pretty split. I'm rooting for Mustang versus Mustang, so I don't sound stupid again. I mean, it's going to happen again, no doubt. All right, they know what to do by now. The officials will get out of the way here. They'll wait for Tyler's green flag. These two experienced spectator racers getting ready to go at it for a chance to race Big Gravy for the final. Green is out. Uh-oh, Justin Honderhold did not get a good start. Way ahead, but Justin his corners very well. He did not get a good start at all. Casey Hawthorne is not playing around. You know, he sometimes has trouble in 3 and 4, so it's not over yet. He's still got to get back there. And here he comes. Casey Hawthorne's going to move on. This guy right here, Justin Honderhold, is going to be something to watch in the feature event, though. All right, so after all of that, some 20 cars, 19 or 20, however it ended up being. It's Mustang versus Mustang. Everybody knows that's the chatter right here. We're going to get somebody out here to beat the Mustangs. That's why I call everything a damn Mustang. And it's going to be Mustang versus Mustang for the final round. Big Gravy in the white Mustang, Casey Hawthorne in the black Mustang. Maybe Casey's at a disadvantage because he just ran, but hey, that's the way the chips fell today. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be our final round. Who's rooting for Big Gravy and the white Mustang on the outside? Who's rooting for Casey on the inside? It's hard to tell. Let's see what's going to happen. Green flag is out. Right now, Big Gravy's got the advantage. And to the bottom of the racetrack. Dead even right now. Here we go. Oh, Casey's got the advantage, but it's Big Gravy. Big Gravy screaming down the back straightaway. Oh, it's going to come right down to it, ladies and gentlemen. Casey Hawthorne on the bottom, Big Gravy on the outside. Oh! Oh, Big Gravy gets it. They get this close to racing each other. This close. Big Gravy takes the win in the match races. Well, that was exciting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get ready to send all of the cars out here that still want to do this. There's going to be probably about 18 or so. There might be 1 or 2 that decide that was enough in the one-on-one, and I don't blame them. We all got to get home. But those brave enough, we're going to come out. Ladies and gentlemen, cheer them on. We're going to bring all the cars out for 5 laps. So the one-on-one stuff, that's fun. It's fun to see who's quick. Give it up for Big Gravy, too. Winner of your match races. So we're going to quick Tyler Vickery, even though he didn't make it out of round 1 of the Dodge Dart. I think he's going to be pretty quick. Who knows? Just because you don't make it out of round 1 doesn't mean you don't have a chance here. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to send all the Mustangs out. Who likes Mustangs? More than I thought would cheer for that. See, now next year to make fun of it, the track's going to have a Mustang division. All right, so they are lining the field up semi-handicap style. So put Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the pole, EJ. Come on, Tyler. Tyler can come to the pole. Come on, Dale Earnhardt Jr. We're almost near Daytona. You're always on the pole. Number 88 Junior in your program, number 1 in our hearts. Number 1 on the field. We like to put Tyler in the front because he makes it fun. Now the official's going to line the rest of them. It's not the Demolition Derby, so don't back into each other. Or do, he'll make Speedway video, that's for sure. By the way, big shout out to Tom up on the roof filming for Speedway video. So if you miss anything tonight, he'll have it. You can watch it back later. It looks like most of the competitors are going to come out for the finale. I believe the Chrysler is going to be a scratch, and you know what? I don't blame them. You see this many of them out here. These cars were driven here, and these drivers got to find a way home. so hopefully they can make it 5 laps clean. Alright, when the last driver is in place and the officials are off the track, I'm going to have you folks help me count down from 5. When we get to 1, Tyler will wave the green flag. So drivers, when the officials are done here, I'm going to count you down. 5 laps, this is $500 to win. It's not chump change, well these days it is, but it's some decent money. That might get them enough gas to get home. We got a couple of the pickup trucks on the front rail. The fast cars are in the back. Now that's the secret right there. Put your high beams on and blind everybody. I already can't see, so now I really can't see. All right, once the officials are off the speedway, we'll count them down. It'll be 5 laps. Anything more than that is disaster, so we're going to go 5 laps. I know this gentleman wants 10. I know you want 10, buddy. Maybe one of these days. But again, I want these folks to get home. Are you folks ready? All right, drivers, I hope you're ready. Let's count them down. Here we go from 5, 4, 3, 2, go! Green flag is out on the feature. And the burnout contest is later. Justin Oliver, all working from the back of the field. There's a lot of traffic. It's I-4, turn 1 and 2. 495, depending on which way you take. Look at Casey Hawthorne. Wow, and Big Gravy's right behind him. Casey to the inside, to the outside. Find a room wherever he can find it. Final lap complete. Casey Hawthorne, close call there. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Casey as he climbs out. $500 on the line today. Another big field of cars. You had to work through all that traffic, and didn't even matter. And you had to be big gravy, but it didn't matter. Lap 2, you had the lead. You held on today, and you didn't almost wreck the thing tonight.
Yes, thank you for noticing. That was my goal, was to almost not wreck, and one piece, and it's a task to beat that white Mustang. I don't know if you noticed, and there's some other fast. Thank you, young lady.
We've got a big paycheck here. Arabella is our trophy girl today, presenting the trophy and $500 cash to you, Casey. Congratulations. That might get you home.
Well, I may have to Uber home with this, but yeah, I'll get to Deltona anyway, sure.
Yeah, and now you can fix the scratches that you put on the car from last time. No, is that good luck?
That's staying. That's good luck. I'm keeping out. It matches Big Gravy's Mustang, and I'm just glad there's no black on his Mustang. And yeah, that's what do you call it? Battle scar, victory scar. That's what I tell everyone.
That it is, and you and Big Gravy had a great race in that match race. You almost got together coming to the Checkers, man. Was that fun tonight or what?
Yes, that was fun, and I'm happy I did that well against him. And yeah, almost only counts in what, horseshoes and anger names, so, you know, I think it was good.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Casey Hawthorne, your big winner. Thank you, Casey. He's always down here. He's tough to beat, but this guy down here, Mr. Big Gravy, gave him a big run. Big Gravy takes home the win in the match races, which is great. But man, he got through that traffic a little bit better. You were catching him. You did what, one more lap?
Yeah, if I would just have one more lap, I might have got it.
Man, you came out here and put on a heck of a show. And how fun was that match race when you and Casey were side by side the whole time?
Oh, that was fun. Yeah, that car's quick. He got new tires. It's awesome.
So in your mind, are you the winner because you beat him heads up?
No, he's the winner.
He's the winner. All right. Hey, I like your sportsmanship, and thank you for coming out here and putting on a show for us.
Well, thank you very much. Glad to be here.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Big Gravy, our second place overall winner of the match races. And Casey's going to share the flag. Jim Jones going to come over and get some pictures. And you know what? I appreciate this man's efforts down here in this Dodge start. Tyler, you never make it out around number one. I feel like it's part of your strategy at this point. You got a good starting spot. You look up in your mirror on lap 2, and here comes Casey.
Yeah, and that's honestly the only thing I can do, especially knowing with Big Gravy being here in Hawthorne, I can just be up front. So there's nothing I can do. Those guys are way overpowered into this. So I can't really complain, just pushing the car as hard as I can.
You come out here in this Dodge, and when that feature comes out, you're always up in the mix, and you led a lap today, and you're up here on the podium again. You had a great run. Did you have fun again?
Oh yeah, always. I gotta give a quick shout out to Speedway Video. My parents who live in Arizona, they love watching me race. They always pick fun with me. At some point, I'm gonna try to win one of these things, but who knows when that'll happen.
Well, when you watch back Speedway Video, this joke will make sense. But great run tonight in your Mustang.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Hey, at least it's somewhat of a quick Mustang.
Tyler Vickery comes home third, fourth, fifth. It doesn't matter. He had a great time. Give him a round of applause. Now let's hear it one more time for Casey and Big Gravy. These two fast Mustangs put on a heck of a show. And how about the rest of the field? Nobody crashed tonight. Everybody did great. Who was hoping for a crash? Any savages here tonight? Yeah, I know. We'll see some in the Enduro. All right. I wonder how many Mustangs we have in the Enduro. We are at our intermission, I believe Central Florida Raceway Ministries. Thank you, Mr. Big Gravy. Central Florida Raceway Ministries. Actually, wonderful to talk to the youngsters. My grandstands here. If you guys want to participate in that, we're going to take a short break here. Get the Enduro lined up. Get ready for the rest of the night. Now, a lot of these drivers came to show off the spectator races. We'll have another chance later for the burnout contest. We have some special vehicles in the house for the burnout contest. That will be after the Enduro.